guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, what we're going to be doing today is I want to make a gingerbread house for my kitchen. And as you all know, I'm doing my kitchen in gingerbread, and I've put out just a few items there and right there. But I don't have a lot of Christmas out yet. My house is a total disaster. But let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this project. Now you're going to need one of these lanterns from Walmart, and I'm not going to be painting it at all. I'm not going to fix it like I did last year. This is going to be different. But this lantern was, I think, like $14 and something, and it's in with like the Christmas dishes and placemats and tablecloths, not with the regular dishes or anything like that. And it's this real pretty bronze or chocolate brown, so I'm not even going to paint mine, like I said. So you'll need a lantern of some sort. Okay, then what you're going to need is, I got some of these straws from Walmart because my Dollar Tree didn't have anything like this out yet. And my Walmart didn't just have this plain, and this is the ones I'm going to be using that looks like a candy cane. You could incorporate the ones with the dots if you wanted, and it would be really cute as well, okay? So you'll need, I have 2 packages of these, okay? And you could do any color straws that you wanted, okay? Then you're just going to be needing a variety of little things that looks like candy. So I'm going to be back into this again that I used when I made my little gingerbread tree candy box from the Dollar Tree. This came from Walmart, and I'm going to be getting in this, I think, and getting some things out. I may incorporate, and this was $5.99, 50% off. And I may incorporate some of this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It just looks very frosty and iridescent, kind of like snow. But if I had bigger rickrack, I would have loved that even more. And this is, just says Merchant 41 decorative trim. And I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like a couple dollars. And I have 2 of these. Then you're going to need, like I said, just whatever you want. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, and it was $3.99, 50% off, and I'm going to take it off of this. It was in with the little tiny decor that you can put on the tiny trees, okay? And then just pick up whatever you might want. These are candy pieces, $2.99. All this was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And these little gumdrops. I have several packages of these. I have these left over from last year when I purchased them at Hobby Lobby, and they were 50% off. You know, just whatever kind of candy you think you might want. Now, I did pick this up new this year, and I think I'm going to be using this. It was $2.99, and they're gingerbread stickers. And like I said, everything was 50% off all Christmas, as you know. And I may even put some of this garland in. And as you can see, I have stuff left over from last year. Now this, I think, is going to be really pretty, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this on it as well, okay? So you just need you a bunch of little candy. And I even got this from the Dollar Tree. Who knows? Might use that. And then I think I'm going to be putting a little bit of light glitter on this. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. I've had it for quite a while. Probably I got it last year, I think. It's just fine glitter. You're going to need some Mod Podge. I use the matte, a candle, and it's better like if you could get one that's on a timer, then you don't have to open and close the lantern if that's a problem. If not, it really doesn't matter. And I think a hot glue gun, that is it, okay? So let me go ahead and flip this down and we will get started. Okay, what I've decided is I'm going to take 2 of these that have the dots on them and glue them right here on the bottom, okay? To kind of give it that gingerbread look. Now you're gonna have to cut these off. So you can either use a pair of scissors. I think I'm going to use this X-Acto knife. Okay, that is great. Now I'm going to cut another one the same size as that. Same length, I should say. So I've cut 2 of these, then I'm going to cut 2 more for the other side because they need to be the same length. But I think these would make adorable teacher's gifts. Like I said, I'm going to be using it for my decor in my kitchen. This would be beautiful for numerous things. Christmas presents. Someone in assisted living or something like that. Okay, so we have these 2, and then we have these 2, and then I'm going to cut 2 for down through here. So I know you know what I'm doing. All you have to do is just measure this and then cut it, and I'll be back when I start gluing. Okay, I have this cut, so what I'm going to do is latch this so it doesn't come open. I'm going to take the front and I'm going to glue this right down through there. And I want to get it to where it has some dots towards the front. And just put you some glue. If you want this to be very, very, very permanent, then use E6000 and hot glue, okay? But since I typically always just use hot glue, then if I want, I can tear it down. Okay, and I'm putting it like this first so it will set flush, okay? And that's what we're getting so far. I think this is really going to be cute. And just make sure that you get the right ones. I had the right one, but I want my prettiest ones that I cut towards the front. And just see how you want them. Do you want them like that? Do you want all the circles? Or mix it up. It's totally up to you. This is very easy, and it really doesn't cost that much compared to if you would go out and buy one. Plus, I like to make stuff. That way I get exactly what I want. Okay, now that's what we're getting so far. I think this already looks so much more adorable, okay? So let me do this side, and then I'll do the rest. That way you don't have to watch. I'll just do this one because it's going to be the same way all around. This would be a fun project to do with your children, but you'd have to supervise them with this hot glue. Okay? Oh gosh, okay, I know you know what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm going to put my second one on there, and then I'll be back once I get all this on. Okay, this is what we have so far. I think it is so pretty, and this is so easy to do. All you have to do is just glue, okay? So now what I want to do is come down through here. That's why I made these 2 tall right here, 2 straws high, because then this one will snug right there. Then I'm going to take this one and put it right next to it like that, okay? Okay, so now we're just going to take this now which one is this? And put this right like that. Okay, and that's what we have so far. Then I'm going to take this one and snug it up really close to that one so that it looks thicker, like really big chunky piece of candy, okay? So we'll do this one, and then I'll do the rest of these off camera so the video won't be too long, because I know you know what I'm doing. This is so easy. Like I said, you want to put it right up against the other one and make it just look like really thick pieces of candy, okay? And the door will still open. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish putting this on around it, and then I'll be back. Okay, this is what we have so far. I think it is so cute. And this is the front. Now we're going to move to the roof, okay? So let me put this up just a little bit. Now we're going to have to do the same principle. We're going to have to cut. Let's see, but I have to be able to get that door open. So we're going to have to make sure we just put it right here, okay? So this has to go to right here. And I'll come back once I get this cut. Okay, I went ahead and cut two while I was at it. And I'm just going to, same principle. And I really think this glue would hold it nicely. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but if you're going to have children touching it a lot or something, then I would do the both glues. But when this goes on, it's pretty much there, okay? And that's what we're getting. My earring came off. Ooh, okay. So then we're going to come over here. Let me put this up before I... Then I'm just going to glue this right here. I mean, this is a good project to do if you don't want to think about anything. It's very simple and a lot of fun. Okay, so this is what we're getting so far, okay? Now I want to do the roof, okay? Because this is the basis, the bones really, of our gingerbread house, okay? So now I want to go up this way with it. So I'm going to cut it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these and glue these on because I know you know what I'm doing. Okay, now this is what we're getting so far. I think that is so cute. Okay, now when you cut the straws for this, you'll have a little bit left over. And that's what I'm going to cut off to go right here. So you don't need to cut much off, actually. Just a little bit. Enough to get it down in there. And then we'll dry fit it. That will work great. So I'll use it to cut this one. I'd rather it be a little long. Okay. All right, now we will glue this. But how I came up with this idea, I was in TJ Maxx looking, and I saw this gingerbread house, and I was like, how can I get that to look like I want, you know, a gingerbread house to look? Because I was just looking to see, you know, what all they had on theirs. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I could take straws. So that's how I came up with that idea. Okay, so here you go. That is what we have. And it looks like it's really just candy in there, and it isn't. It won't ruin. So now, what we're going to do, I'm pretty sure, is take this. I wish I had larger, and you could put this, If you had larger, it would be really cute to hang it down like snow. I know it's hard to see. So I may wait and see if I can find some, but I'm going to put this, I think, diagonally for icing. You could do it straight across if you wanted, which would probably be easier, or you could do it diagonally. And you could even crisscross it. That would probably be really pretty. I don't know, let me figure out what I want to do and I'll be back. I've decided, I'm pretty sure this is how I want it. It's not glued on here yet. So what I did is I just took my ribbon and pulled it out to see how far I wanted it and then just cut it. I mean, it's really simple, okay? And then I'm going to try to make sure if there's a right or wrong side of this that I get the prettiest side. Put some glue there and put some glue there. Okay, just going to put this right in this corner, straighten it out to this corner. Okay, and you could glue it all the way down there if you wanted. I'm not going to, because by the time I get my little thing stuck on it, it'll be fine. And you could do it in any angles that you wanted. This is just so forgiving, so simple. Just make it your own, or if you want to do it like this, then do it like this. Whatever you want to do. There's not a right or a wrong way to do it because it's what makes you happy. And crafting is supposed to be fun. And not everybody's gonna like everything. That's just the way it is. Okay, and that's what we're getting so far. Okay, then I'm going to take this and I think I'm going to put it, let me see where I want it. It's always best, I think, to lay it out first to make sure that's how you want it. Because once it goes down, you're like, ooh, stuck. Okay, and I like that, okay? So I'm going to put a little bit right here. Because like I said, once this goes down, pretty much stuck. I mean, you could tear it loose, but I don't want to. Okay, and the same, so I know you know what I'm doing. So once I get this finished on both sides, I'll be back. Okay, here's what we have so far. I think it is really festive looking. Now, like I said, if you had larger rickrack that you could hang down here for snow, and I may see if I can find some, then that would be really, really pretty. Okay, so there's my front. Here's my front. Okay, so now we're going to start decorating it. Okay, I know what I want to do right here. I'm going to take this and put one, how did I have that? Like that. But I have to make sure that it will set flush. So we're going to put a little bit of glue because I don't want to get it to where it won't set flush. I'm going to put this one kind of sideways, and then I'm going to snug this one straight up next to it, I think. And you could clip the little part off that's like where you hang it. It's an ornament. And that's what we're getting so far. I hope you can see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all around, and you want to make sure that anything you do, your door will still open. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, this is what we're getting so far. It's kind of hard to see, but it goes all the way around like that. And I just have this on this little candle holder so that I can see and decide what I want to do. Okay, I think I've decided that I'm going to take these like this. They look like little gumdrops, and I'm just going to start gluing them on my roof, okay? I'll put that one right there. This is so fun. I'll put that one right there. And this really pretty purple one, I'll stick it right there. Flip that to that side. And then I will take a green one. No, it's hard to see. That might help, okay? And then I'm going to take an orange one. And these are so pretty. They're so, they have that like frosting on them. Makes them look so cold and frosty. Then I think I'll put a yellow one. And I think I'll put it like, stagger it in just a little bit. And then, what color? I guess maybe another yellow one. Or I could do another, I think I'll do another one of these. I really like the pink. I love pink and I love purple. Okay, put that like that, okay? Now that's what we're getting so far. That's so cute. Now I'm just going to repeat the same thing on this side. I'll be back. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is this not cute? And you could put more on there if you wanted. You could put them down through here. And I have enough, but I'm going to see. Let's continue to look. Now what I think I want to do is take some of this, these little round gum balls, and glue them right in here. I think that would be really cute. Okay. And it's gonna give it some pizzazz. Okay. And then that's what we have like that. Is so hard to see. Okay. All right, so I'm going to continue putting the candy around those corners, and I'll be back. Okay guys, here it is. I love it. I added some more straws here and here, and then I did add another little gumdrop there. But I think it is so pretty, and I just took 2 candy canes and crossed them to make a heart. And then this is this side. I really think it is cute. Your imagination is your only limitation when it comes to this. Okay, now all we have to do, and I think I showed you this, all we have to do now is put our candle in it, and if you wanted, you could put a red candle in it. You could do whatever you wanted. And here is our little gingerbread lantern. So I'll show you what this looks like over, I think where I'm going to set it in my kitchen here. But if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel and ring your bell so you don't miss any further uploads. So I'll be back and show you what this looks like where I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it over here. I'm probably going to move my little candy tree that I made from the Dollar Tree. Probably going to move it over onto the other side once I get everything situated. But this is going to be really a cute addition to my gingerbread kitchen. And it's going to be so warm and welcoming. And it's going to give such a nice little happy light. And then from this side, that's what you see. And then from this side, that's what you see. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.